It's the Wrestlingus show back once again. This is your WWE rundown for the week. Everybody waits to see, like they say, everybody loves the Acclaim, Faust. Everybody loves the Lingus. They wait for this nonsense, and they prefer a show that doesn't go. Then I saw Roman Reigns have an armbar. No, you're not getting that from us. You're getting ball busting.
And then exchange rights. And then
Faust, I had a match written down on one of these, and it says this person versus this person. And I had zero fucking notes. And I'm like, when we get to it, we will discuss, because all it is going to be opinion about the person or something. Yeah, because you go, this is a match for no fucking reason, for nothing. So that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to go through SmackDown. Everybody's going to get that. And then when we cross over to the patreon.com/Lingus Mafia, that's where Raw is going to be. And if you want multiple things, you got to go to that. It's a whole fucking $5. You guys heard us. What the fuck is wrong with you? You at least give it a try for a fucking month. You piss $5 away, Faust. You piss $5. You tell me I can't put buds in ears, Faust, I can do it. And all I got to do is come take a look. And also check out our TikTok. Everything's at Lingus Mafia. I'm not Fausty. I'm Cavi. That's Faust.
I'm Fausty.
We're about to go through here, Faust. SmackDown, Priest and Boy.
That's what I wrote down.
Versus Rey and Escobar. Escobar, another loss. Imagine it. Faust, let's have a fucking, we should have a fucking tally at this point, because there's a theme that's going to be going on. I can't even, what the fuck?
The L in LWO stands for losers.
And it's a green L, isn't it? It's a green L.
I think so, usually. But now they have the alternative Puerto Rican shirt.
Yeah, but when I see the Mexican one, it's green, right?
Yeah.
So it's like the Outcasts. The green L. There you go. Priest says he can't wait. He get Bunny at Raw. You could, hey, Benito, come out to Raw. And he want to fucking get a taste of Benito. So we'll get Benito later on. Yeah, but it's... Ray must be like, why am I teaming up with this jobber group?
Yeah.
They came from NXT, which were somebody there, I guess.
They're all right, yeah.
Yeah, they did something. And then it was, I wonder if they're like, boy, we're with, like, they teamed us with a superstar and they just have us fucking lose all that. What the fuck is this? Unless it's a holdover for draft. And we're going to get something.
Just try to think, but yeah, we'll see.
You almost think Escobar going to be a bad guy, because that's the only way to bounce back. Like, bad guy, and they'll go beat Ray. I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah, the other two guys, what are their names? Del Toro and
DJZ.
And DJZ. They're like the other Imperium guys, basically. They're just there to take L's.
Vega talks to Pierce in the back, and
what is she wearing?
It's always some video game thing or something.
She's got fucking ninja stars in her hair, and she's holding a chancla. She's holding a chancla.
I just love the term chancla, fellas. So great.
She's like,
she goes,
I need a title match.
Yes, because I'm Puerto Rican, and it's in Puerto Rico.
That's her qualifications. Yeah, we've seen her lose to Rhea how many times? But
and I found she's 4'8".
Right.
She's gonna crawl inside. She's gonna be like Ant-Man beating up somebody,
crawling inside. The same way with her just fucking completely bent over and smashed while Rhea pumps away during the pin.
I thought this is my new thing. I taught the Duchess how to do. I go, anytime someone says something nasty, we go, ooh. You gotta teach your wife, ooh. And I said, and you gotta shake your head when you do it. It's the greatest. Ooh. All right. So yeah, Zelina's gonna get bent over in this fucking match. Ooh. Shinsuke promo video. Followed by Cross promo. Talk about he's gotta go after him because the cards told him to. While Scarlett stands there with her mouth agape with smelly caps. Oh, always Cross with the the teeth got to be around
in front of an obvious green screen. I'm like, where are they?
They're not in the bowels of the fucking of hell. You mean? Oh shit! All right, Braun and Ricochet versus the Raiders, and I
didn't even write this down. I'm like, what?
Faust, you didn't write down what this is like the craziest shit that happened in the match. You didn't see we got tweeted about it? that said, I can't wait to fucking hear about this.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what happened now. I remember it, but I didn't write nothing down.
Braun tries to throw Ricochet at one of the Vikings. Well,
he thinks he's Raquel and Liv over there. Not as successful.
I go, what the fuck is this? He just throw and they go, oh, just flat on the floor. I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah. Do you notice? Tell me this, Faust. Now here's your TikTok. This is what's gonna happen on this one. Notice who or what Sarah Logan looks like.
What does she look like?
She looks like the head Ewok. Because she got that fucking skull thing on her head like that fucking head honcho Ewok did. It's the same fucking outfit. Oh, all right. They throw the fucking bad guy. Okay, whatever. Fine. Who wins this match? Do you even know? Could you even remember? I assume Braun and them win this match. And they've built up the fucking Vikings.
I don't remember. Or wait, did the Vikings win? And I was like, wait, the Vikings won? Hold on, I don't remember.
How bad is that? That's fucking bad. This is your number one review show for a reason, Faust.
Jesus.
Okay. All I was just like, oh, gives a shit. Usually when I fucking write like no winner, it's the obvious. You go, oh, of course, it was them. So that's what I'm assuming. Sonya and Green versus Liv and Raquel for the tag titles, Faust. The storyline of this match is that Liv got water shot in her face. Recently, she's been in a similar story with Bo Dallas. Ooh. 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 I get a picture of fucking Liv with the water dripping on her face with Bo with his thumbs up. Ooh. And I'll be in between like this, Faust. Ooh. Oh, fuck. All right. Liv throws water on Green and pins her while Raquel is pushing her ass with her foot.
So the good guys cheat and do the Uso spot. Okay.
And it's like she had water poured over top of her head and she was so discombobulated. I've never been in a shower in my life. I don't know what this substance is. I'm the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm a spider. I can't be with this fucking water. Oh, God. And she's like, I got rolled up. I'm like, this is, they got a title match. They had one match where they won. Okay, great. All right. Woods versus Gunther. The way the announcer says, like the announcers, they say that Woods has never even had a chance at this. They start to make me think for some reason. I go, oh, fuck. Is he going to fucking, like they really, they worked it up for me.
An IC title shot. I feel like he has, but maybe I'm
and then I'm starting to think, and I go, are they going to have him win the title just to pass it along to LA Knight? And I go, welp, thank you. I would take that to pass it on tonight. I take it. But
he went to sleep instead.
He did. And now it's Gunther's, we got another guy who's champion for 50 years, which I'm fine with. You don't even notice that Gunther's had it for that long. Because, I mean, they've always shit on this belt anyway for a long time. So, good. Keep the fucking thing for a while. Build this pig back up. Look back at the tag titles from Mania and what's going to go down next week. So, you think Jay is split after the rematch happens, they lose, and they tell them, well, beforehand, here's your story, Faust.
All right, you tell me.
The beforehand, in the draft, boom, Jay goes one way, Jimmy goes the other, and they go, what the fuck? And they go, well, it's the fucking draft. We told you. However, there is one way to stay together. You need to win the titles tonight. And they do not win the titles tonight. That's my thought. That's my booking. That's my booking. Usos talking to ring. Jimmy does interviews while Jay does a white guy impression saying, not even bro, it's dude. Instead of the Riddle thing of bro. I'm like, did he forget it was bro? Yeah. Solo versus Riddle, no DQ.
Well, the thing was, they said we're going to win the tag titles and dedicate it to Roman.
Yeah, and they said it again on Raw, right? Okay.
Just in case you didn't hear it on SmackDown, let's do it again on Raw.
They're building it up. Usos show up and they beat up Riddle together because it's a no DQ. Owens and Sammy don't even bother. They go, fuck you, sit there.
Well, Riddle said earlier that
We're
they're
not
not there. Yeah.
Yeah, great. Why aren't they at work? What are they doing? Samoa and Spike for a win. Afterwards, a 1D through a table just to get some fucking heat.
Samoa and Spike, or as Michael Cole said, or no, I said it wrong. It looked like a clothesline. Michael Cole's like, oh, with the clothesline. Or was that the Samoan Spike? I don't know. Anyways, 1, 2, 3.
Anyway, they sound like us doing this show. Whatever. Pull us in there. At least we wouldn't be out of breath like the Irish guy. Every time.
Oh, Bad Buddy's here.
Bad Buddy. He's gotten to the ring. I'm like, I'd hyperventilate doing that job. All right, we're gonna go over to Raw. You know what, Faust? The other people got 10 minutes of a show.
Yeah, Raw will be better. There's a lot more to talk about.
There's a lot more to talk about in Raw, but listen, if you're, I guess this is an easy digestible show for the Freebirds because you're gonna have to come over to Patreon to hear the rest. That's what it comes down to. So head on over to patreon.com/Lingus Mafia because it is time for Raw.
Before we get started, did you hear the rumors that happened yesterday?
I heard that Punk was in the building, or hanging out. And then I saw a video of him with Tamina in the parking lot. Yes, and she was freaking out.
Yeah, apparently, because I was like, they're like, oh yeah, Punk was visiting. I'm like, who does he have friends there still? Like,
he's gotta have a friend, doesn't he?
Who's left? I'm like, oh yeah, Tamina, because that was AJ's heater. Maybe they're still buddies. I don't know.
Oh fuck.
So they said he was backstage.
Who knew she was even at work?
Okay, here's according to PW Insider. Those we spoke to said that they got eyes on Punk, speaking to different talent, including The Miz, who he's had crosswords on Twitter with in the past.
Oh, really?
Those we spoke to said it appeared that the two were getting along. Punk is also seen speaking with Baron Corbin, Bobby Lashley, and Tamina. There was also word that he briefly spoke with Triple H. Punk
heard that.
Was looking to have a short talk with Triple H, who was clearly surprised that Punk was there. The two shook hands. Punk asked if he was able to hang around. Triple H said he had to ask if it would be permitted.
You imagine this, and they fuck it up by making him leave.
CM Punk was asked to leave by Jim Kelly, not the quarterback, WWE's head of security, at the request of Vincent McMahon.
Fuck off, Vince. Fuck off.
That we spoke to said Punk left without incident. Asshole. Numerous wrestlers in WWE believe that the move was a publicity stunt for a return to AEW soon. There was several AEW talent in disbelief when they heard that he was backstage.
Well, how is this a WWE talent
were shocked that he got backstage, even though he's got a history in the company. We've asked WWE in an official capacity about the situation, but they were told they just don't have that info yet. Yeah, I don't know how this is like publicity. Like
zero.
Yeah.
Zero. Oh, he was there. Makes you, if anything, go, oh, fuck, is he going back there? So,
yeah. Leverage. How bad you want me back, Tony?
And you know,
I know you want to give me your own my own show, but
it sounded like he was gonna fucking like he's mending fences.
Yeah,
you know, with fucking Triple H, especially and shit like that. I'd be like, yeah, well, everyone's fucking adult after a while. You know, you go, all right. Like I've always said with Billy and Sap and all that kind of shit.
Right.
Fuck. When it comes down to fucking business, instead, fuck. Like I said, I would do a show in a heartbeat with the Horse Tooth Jackass. It wouldn't even fucking, I wouldn't even give a fuck. I'd probably be able to be buddies with him. Who cares? Right. Really? Because what are we fighting over? Fucking nothing anyway. Like he fucking insulted my wife or something. I mean, he'd do that kind of shit. You got a different fucking level of shit, you know? But I'm like, it's fucking practically ball busting. I mean, when he fucking talked shit to me online, I took it as a fucking ball bust and I gave it right back as a fucking ball bust.
Yeah.
And then he panicked from it, which turned it into more fucking theater. But who gives a fuck? I could care less. Really. I mean, Jesus Christ. But like
I'm old and I'm fucking tired. And I work with fucking children.
Thank you. Like I contacted Vince, not McMahon, the other one. The real one with the brain. Russo. And I said to him, how about you have Ben Hameen and Brad Shepard hash out the differences on your show. I said, I find you to be a fair guy. You moderate it. Even though you're friends with Ben and been working there all that time and this and that, you could fucking be fair If you don't find, you go, why did you do this? That's not right. You could, I would do it to you and Greg. I don't have no problem to do it. And he's like, I don't need the fucking drama. Why doesn't he contact him on the side if he wants to mend fences and this and that? And I'm like, I come from the Howard School when it was good. And do it on the show, and it doesn't have to be a fucking script.